Hola clase, quick lesson on el verbo gustar, because you're going to need this for your actual written portion. It shouldn't be very difficult for you because you already know how to say this stuff, but it's something that is very useful, and it will probably answer some of your questions. It won't be on any tests or quizzes though, so you're okay. You've probably seen, well, you know, me gusta and te gusta, right? So now we're gonna learn le gusta, right? So for example, Antonio Botas le gusta leche, le gusta su espada, right? And Maria y Susana no le gusta leche y la espada, right? So, but a Gatita, yes, le gusta, sí, le gusta la espada y la leche. So what we're doing here is we have to have this, so it's just me gusta, te gusta, le gusta, right? But if we have people that we're talking about, we're not sure who he, she, or it is. So for example, if you want to specify the person a little bit more clearly or like reiterate the person, then you put this little phrase in the front. Whoops, sorry. A él, or a ella, or a Antonio Botas, or a Maria, or a Susana, or a nosotros, or a ellos. You can put that, and I'll explain to you why that is on the next page. But you have to have that phrase in front. So it's a mí me gusta, a ti te gusta. So if you're trying to really specify that it's to that person or to the other person, whatever, whoever it's to, whatever something is pleasing to, then you specify in the front with the a whoever. So a él, or a ella, or a ti, or a mí, or a Antonio Botas, or a Maria, or a Susana, or a Gatita. You can also do a nosotros, to us, or a ellos, to them, if you want to do plural. But make sure that you're paying attention to a mí, me, a ti, te. And then for the he, she, or it, it's always le. So le gusta, or no le gusta, or nos gusta, or les gusta. Nos gusta is for nosotros, and les is for ellos. And let's explain why on the next page. So what you're saying is, el verbo gustar is a verb that's kind of backwards to English people. In English, we say, I like ice cream. So it's a normal subject, verb, object order. In Spanish, what you're saying is that you're receiving the pleasure from the object. You're not actually doing anything to the object. So what it is that something is pleasing to Bob. And that's why you have a Bob, because if you remember, the a means to or toward, right? So to Bob, something is pleasing. So whatever that something is, where those three dots are, whatever that something is pleasing to Bob, as opposed to the other way around. So, a mí me gusta helado, you're saying backwards, you're saying, to me, ice cream is pleasing. Instead of, I like ice cream. So that's why you have the to me, or to Bob, or to so-and-so, because you're always saying it backwards. You're always saying that something is pleasing to so-and-so, as opposed to someone like something. So you get the same idea as I like whatever, but the way you say it is different. So the thought process behind it is different. So when you're writing your things, if you want to say Susana doesn't like milk, you have to say a Susana no le gusta leche, right? Or a Maria no le gusta su espada. So she doesn't like his sword. And then you can say, for example, Antonio y Gatita at the end, a ellos les gusta vivir en la casa grande. So they like to live in the big house, right? Alright, I think that should be it. Hasta pronto, clase. Adiós.